Episode 2, Robo Reef Rescue. A bright-eyed 8-year-old, sitting on her bed, sketching intently in a notebook. Her companion, Bolt, a small fox with crackling fur like static electricity, is curled up on a pillow. Bolt, so, what's on the dream agenda tonight? Are we battling giant robot sharks, or can I finally get a peaceful nap? Luna, smiling, without looking up both. It's a peaceful nap, with robot sharks. I'm just finishing the final upgrade to the Dream Compass. Behold, Aqua Mode! She holds up a magical-looking compass and flips a tiny switch. The compass glows a brilliant blue, and small, shimmering bubbles begin to float out of it. Bolt, a bubble pops on his nose, and he sneezes dramatically achoo. Hey! You turned my nose into a snorkel! Luna, giggling, perfect. That makes you my official underwater sidekick. Now, let's go. Luna closes her eyes, clutching the glowing compass. A swirl of soft blue light envelops them, and the room dissolves into a vortex of bubbles and gentle currents. They land softly on a sandy ocean floor. All around them is a breathtaking city. Skyscrapers made of glowing coral stretch towards the water's surface, and sleek. Mechanical sea creatures swim gracefully through the streets. Tiny robot fish zip past like underwater drones. Bolt, okay, we're definitely underwater. But we're breathing. Dream magic never makes any sense. Luna, isn't it amazing? Welcome to Robo Reef City. Look, Bolt, even the jellyfish have gears. She points to a large, glowing jellyfish that drifts over to a dark coral street light. With a gentle zap, the light flickers on, illuminating the street below. Bolt, ho! They're actually electric. I think I'm going to like these guys. Suddenly, a loud, urgent beep bloop echoes through the water. A small, frantic robot crab with large, blinking eyes scuttles towards them. Crabot, warning, warning. City-wide power levels are dropping. The jelly reactor is experiencing a critical malfunction. Imminent shutdown, Luna. A reactor malfunction. If that reactor fails, the whole city could go dark and sink into the abyss. Bolt, a grin spreads across his face, and his tail sparks with energy. Well, a Dream Explorer's work is never done. We'd better get our tails in gear. The Crabot leads them to the command center. A large dome at the heart of the city. Inside, a kindly old turtlebot with blinking lights for eyes turns to greet them. This is Mayor Turtletron. Mayor Turtletron. Oh, thank goodness. Visitors, you've arrived at a most troubling time. Our jelly reactor is the heart of Robo Reef. It gives light and life to our entire city, but it's failing. Luna, what's wrong with it? Mayor Turtletron, the reactor is powered by giggle jellies. Their laughter creates the energy we need, but lately they've stopped laughing. Bolt, stop laughing. Why? Mayor Turtletron, we don't know. They're just sad. No matter what we try, we can't get a single giggle out of them. Bolt, HMPH. Maybe they watched too many sad seaweed soaps. Luna, don't worry, Mayor. If anyone can make them laugh, it's us. We'll cheer them up, Dream Explorer style. They follow the mayor to a glowing cavern at the edge of the city. Inside, hundreds of jellyfish float silently, their usually bright colors now dim and muted. Luna, oh no, they look so heartbroken. The whole cave feels sad. Bolt, whispering, don't worry, Luna. When it comes to comedy, I'm a natural. Watch and learn. Bolt wiggles his electric tail, sending out a stream of bubbles shaped like little fish wearing top hats. A few of the jellyfish nearby wobble slightly, and a faint, soft giggle escapes. Jellyfish, a soft, tinkling sound. Hey, Luna, it's working. Bolt! Keep going! Inspired, Luna joins in. They start a silly, underwater dance, doing flips, making funny faces, and spinning in circles. More jellyfish begin to wobble and join their dance. Their colors slowly brightening, the cave fills with the sound of happy, tinkling laughter. But just as the energy begins to build, the water grows dark. A long, twisted shadow falls over them. Nightmare King, his voice echoes through the cavern, cold and metallic laughter. How dull, such a fragile, pointless noise. Let's turn all this joy into rust. The Nightmare King, a figure made of shadows and jagged edges, waves a hand. Dark, thorny vines of nightmare energy snake out. Wrapping around the happy jellyfish, they instantly turn gray and mechanical. Their laughter silenced. Bolt, growling, his fur crackling with electricity. Not this guy again. The main jelly reactor chamber outside begins to shake violently as the dark vines of nightmare energy wrap around it, draining its power. Luna, pulling out her dream compass, he's not going to ruin this dream. Compass, amplify positivity mode. She aims the compass at the captured jellyfish. A brilliant rainbow beam of light shines out, surrounding them and pushing back the darkness. At the same time, Bolt zips around the chamber, his tail a blur of yellow light. Bolt, I call this move the Thunder Tail Tango. He zaps the nightmare vines one by one with his electric tail. Each vine explodes into a harmless puff of bubbles, freed from the darkness. The jellyfish immediately regain their color and begin laughing louder than ever, sending powerful streams of bright, giggling energy directly into the reactor. Luna, it's working! Look, the city's coming back to life! Outside, the lights of Robo Reef City ignite in a brilliant wave of color. The Nightmare King's shadow flickers and fades with an angry hiss. Nightmare King, his voice fading away. You may have won today, Dream Explorers, but your laughter won't last forever. Bolt, shouting after him, we'll see about that, you big sour fish stick. The sun begins to rise over Robo Reef City, its light filtering down through the water. The city sparkles and hums with joyful energy. Robot dolphins leap through the water as Mayor Turtletron approaches Luna and Bolt. Mayor Turtletron, you did it! You've restored joy to our home! Our reactor runs on giggles once more. Thank you, Dream Explorers! Luna, smiling warmly, always remember, Mayor, laughter is the energy that keeps dreams alive. Bolt, and a little lightning helps, too. Everyone laughs together. Luna's dream compass begins to glow brightly, and she and Bolt float upward through a column of shimmering bubbles, waving goodbye as they return home. Luna's eyes flutter open. The morning sun streams into her room. On her nightstand, a simple glass of water has bubbles mysteriously rising from the bottom. Her toy snorkel is lying next to it. Mom, calling from off-screen, sleep well. Luna? Luna, smiling to herself, I slept like a fish in a Robo Reef. Bolt, muttering in his sleep from the pillow, and no more seaweed sandwiches. Please. Luna giggles softly as the scene fades to the bright morning light.